Hello, welcome back. I've been chipping away at the last tapestry. It looks like I'm getting kinda close to the end. I have a couple of places where paradoxes seem like they might be possible, but I'm not totally sure how to do them. So I think for now I want to just focus on normal levels. Maybe I'll find a paradox clue somewhere in here, which would help me know where to focus my efforts there. Okay, so remind me what's here. Red and blue contexts. Locked door with box. Water and chest. Okay, I think I kind of see what to do here. Just kind of reflexively, I feel like I want to take a dry jar and also another dry jar? No. Maybe also a wet one. Feels like this chest wants to be inside itself. And I also want the option to not have water down here. So cauldron also wants to be inside chest though, so that's trickier. If I go in here, jar this. Wait, why do I want water at all? Never mind this jar for a moment. What good does water do me? Doesn't seem like much. Okay. Water would allow me to position things in this room, like, say, green cauldrons. Alright, so I certainly have the option to, This is probably not the best idea, but nothing irreversible happens immediately here. So if I had a wet red version of this, with a green cauldron there, then I went to a dry version, which I happen to conveniently have here, and had brought the cauldron with me. Well, now hang on, so what's that done exactly? This is blue, so dry blue version doesn't help me because this will go to red. The red version is still wet, right? Yeah, okay, so this kind of preserves the room state here. So maybe I wanted to take that jar that I created up here. Oh, can I just do this? I can. Sure, there's nothing specifically wrong with that. Oh, this is gonna get weird, so watch this. Let's say I were to do these things. Okay, so let me move the green cauldron around. Oh, neat! Oh, hey! So, here's a thing that I've set up. I think I accidentally just did something really good here. So I can get to a wet version of that to move the green cauldron around, then just jump in here to get to a dry version and actually do my work. I'm gonna have to exit this room, though, so I might have wanted another one of those jars, probably. That seems likely. So how far can I get just like this? Well, I've lost access to that now. That was silly. Yeah, okay, now I'm just out here with nothing. Okay, let's bring 2 jars. Might even need 3, but let's start with 2. Here's 1. Get in there. Here's 2. And just in case this gets me pretty much where I need to go, let's just do 3. So 3 dry jars in here. Should be more than I should need, but just in case. I think I only need 2. Alright, so green goes into a jar. This feels pretty good. 3 might actually be the... what? Oops. Okay, well, I have 2 now. I did the wrong thing. That's fine. Oh, this is neat. Yeah, I just kind of stumbled onto this whole interaction by accident, but I'm happy that I did. Leave that there and leave the room. Then if I go here, it's now dry, and I can get that. Okay. Now I have to leave this room. I should probably carry this with me. That just seems like a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna run out of jars here. Maybe it's okay though, because I got the box. And I think with having the box here, I can just put the box in safekeeping here. What I've lost right now is my ability to make dry copies of this room, but I think that's okay. I think I don't need it, because if I just park this here, I'm done, right? Bring box into cauldron. Yeah, and then I'm finished. Nice. Okay, I did it. Somehow. Okay, I'll take it. Cool. Drop. 2 greenies. Possibly 2 types of paradox in this world. Possibly not. Exit rooms here need a box. Or perhaps not, because there's that ledge there. Box or flight. Where's this go? To itself. Okay. But I can't go back now. So I'm stuck. Okay. So where do you go? Empty room. Okay. So empty storage room. I haven't lost anything like this. That seems fine. Okay, so this would flip me back over to nothing. So there's a nothing room here now. This is still empty. That hasn't changed since I last looked. But there's that big ledge down there. So I could recurse into this room from that. Now let's see. Principles of Cauldron Flight. There are no boxes anywhere in this level. Principles of Cauldron Flight generally were that I want the same... Who are you? What chest is this? Do I have more than one of those? I do if I go down there, but then I lose something, but that's okay. Alright, I think I know what I want to do. But then why does this exist? Not totally sure what the green chest is for yet. Well, I mean... I can bring it in here. Yeah, I don't know yet. Okay, so I have the... I think at the very least I probably want to do this. Well, no, that doesn't make sense, does it? Oh boy. I don't think I want to do that. Because... well, maybe. I mean, let me bring this in here if I want. But why do I want that? I don't think I do. Why is that chest down there? How am I supposed to use that, I wonder? I guess it would give me transport back up here if I didn't care about non-green objects in the room. So in order not to care about those... Oh boy. Do I want to travel with the cauldron or the chest, or are both involved, I wonder? So to travel with the chest, I would have to go in here, have a copy of that chest that I was in, the one that exists down there, which is kind of hard to get to. If I flip here, what happens? I go just there, where there's nothing. Let's try this. So then I've accomplished having the ability to... No, that just goes to itself. Okay, so I haven't... Well, no, hang on. I can bring this back, kind of. No, I'm stuck here because I can't escape this. This is red with a cauldron that points to red. Okay. Is there an easy way to paradox here? I suspect there is. Let's try that for a moment before I worry about the rest. So I think all I'd need to do is go in here, bring this in here, go in here, and then remove that from the room it's in. How would I do that part, though? With a cauldron. How would I do that, though? There are ways, I think. So right, going for a diamond paradox first. Yeah, my problem is I don't have access to a whole lot of chests. I can't get a copy of that out. It's just stuck down there unless I use a cauldron. The way to use a cauldron on that is to go in here, bring that in there. Okay, this will help me with the paradox at least. I've sacrificed this stack, which is fine. But what have I really accomplished by doing this? Basically nothing. No, all I've done is put that cauldron in that pit. Not directly helpful. So, if I went in here, that wouldn't help me at all. Okay, this is tricky. Can't do anything from down there. This might allow me to paradox if I do this, having the cauldron down there, then I do this. Then I can't exit though, is the problem. Yeah, I can't exit once I'm down here. So I think to paradox... Okay, I can do it. So here's how. I flip over to... No. Bring this, flip over to this. I put the cauldron in here at this level. I leave it there, but then I have no exit, do I? Okay, so the way in which I would paradox here is not yet obvious to me. Well, hang on. What if I jump in this? Then change contexts, then I have no chest up here. Okay, so what if I do all of that down here? I bring this along, jump in here, go in there, but I can't move green and get back up here. Okay, so paradoxing here is a challenge. Yeah, I think once things are down in this pit, I just can't do it anymore. Like, I could stick this in here, but then I can't exit. Okay, so I can't do it that way. Alright, what about solving the main puzzle? Okay, so flight. Flight with a cauldron. Both of the times I've done it has involved bringing both cauldrons into the same room. That seems possible, yeah, that should be, not here. So this is how I bring the green one in there, sure. Then to get the other one, oh wait, this will not... That won't do anything, okay, that's fine. Is it though? Because how do I get back to this level? I don't. Well, alright, so my only option is to do this. Okay, I have both cauldrons in here. I'm in red, that'll take me to blue. Cool, but not really helpful. Okay, I did that, but again, not really helpful because I can't bring... So before I do this, I need to somehow... I need to have access to 2 copies of this at the same time. And that just seems like something I'm not allowed to have with the things that I've done so far. So I can move the green back up here easily enough, which is nice. But I do need access to the other cauldron. Yeah, right now I just have no resources. Okay. What was this called? Drop. Yeah, there's quite a drop there, alright. Okay, so let's think about it with the chest. The whole problem with doing it with the chest is what exactly? So entering that takes me back up here. Okay, so I need to enter this not from the point that I want to bring the chest back to. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Where's my green cauldron right now? Oh, well, it's through the that. Sure. Alright, I'm just going to stick this in here, since I don't know what to do with it at the moment. Bring this here, and... So if this is red... Alright, so I haven't generally worked with the non-permanent cauldron down there. So if I do that... then that doesn't help me. Sure doesn't seem to. Yeah, that doesn't feel good. That cauldron only exists in that context. Which is fine, it's not like it would do me any good in this context, because it would just point to itself. I just don't want to drop everything down that pit, because... Okay, so what's outside here? Nothing much. So back in Flight and Network, I had similar problems here, and I forget how I solved them. Well, I had a copy of the room that I was in. That's... Okay, so yeah, my whole dilemma here is how do I get a copy of this chest to a convenient place? It has to involve the cauldron somehow. But I have the one copy here, and then the one inside itself in a place I can't come back from. If I can never come back from that, then I need all my tools in here already. It feels like a setup like this is my starting point. But how do I get any farther than this? And what's this chest for? Like, what do I do with you, green chest? That part I don't understand yet. Okay, so if... Alright, so I'm thinking about paradoxes again. If I'd bring this down into the pit... No, I don't want to do that. Do I? I don't know. That's just in a room all by itself right now. Ah. Man, I don't know what to do here. This game has gotten so hard. It's unlikely that I want to do that, ever. Because I need to be up there, but I mean I can get up there like this, I just lose my access to non-permanent objects. So what good does that do me? This doesn't help. There's just nothing here. All I can bring there is either the green chest, which does me no good, or this, which does me some good seemingly, but not entirely. Okay, so with a setup like this, what could be accomplished? Hold on. Maybe having both of these down in this pit isn't so bad. So I could bring this through. And then I have this setup. So this will go to itself, right? Green maps to red. So then I can go in here and put that down. Flip over there and accomplish nothing. Now I can move the green chest up. Why would I care? So wait, maybe in this arrangement I can paradox. Let's at least try to do that. So I'll bring this in here, go into it, take the go, I've lost access to my other cauldron, and that's the one I need to get out of this context. Hold on. Let me do the same thing I was trying to do, but in the blue stack first. So over here in blue... Yeah, this is a better idea, but still not a great one. If I do this... Wait, I want to move this up there. No, I don't, because I have to... Ah! So this goes in here. I go in here. This comes with me somewhere. But I have to be able to exit still. It can't go anywhere that it's not already... Ah, and I can't exit from here. Nah, I don't understand how to do anything. Alright, so that level's beyond my level apparently. Adventure! So gray, green. Alright, so it looks like 4 stacks. Blue, red. Yeah, okay. Okay, so, I can at least explore this chest this way. Or just do that for convenience. This is a top level of red. 1 level deep has a key. I don't feel like I'm ready for any of these levels. Alright, so must manufacture 3 keys to get to the exit. Now I'm here. There is a key there at that top level. Alright, so let me do a thing. I'd like to get these together. That sacrifices my box, though, and that's not what I want. Yeah, let's see. How can I not sacrifice the box? I don't think that's an option. Ugh. Okay, well, I'm just totally in over my head on all of these. Alright, I'm gonna take a bunch of time on my own and see if I can work out what to do anywhere with anything. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the idea of something that could possibly be useful here. This is pretty obscure. That's not the right word for it. Pretty, it's hard for me to think about. So I feel like I had a lot of my steps right. Actually, I'm not sure about that one. Well, that's okay. I want to take this over here. So I get the green cauldron into it, yes. That all makes sense. So then you have nothing there. Okay, so I have to bring... There's a way for this to make sense. Green cauldron does have to go in the pit, I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, so here was the thing. I take the non-permanent cauldron into here. Leave it there for now. Oh, but I need that chest in here. So do I do that earlier, maybe? Okay, let's see if I can even just do 1 step of this. So the idea was... I certainly need to put this in here. That's fine. Can take that back out there. I don't have an exit room right now, but that's okay. I don't need one. I do, though, because that green chest needs to be in there. I got all my ingredients into that room once, but I didn't have them up on the ledge, did I? That seems... Yeah, I probably didn't. What's up from here? Okay, so up from here is one of these, so that's interesting. Okay, hang on, I may be... Well, where's the green cauldron right now? Just in a room by itself. Where's the green chest right now? I'm in it. Okay, so let's put this here for safekeeping. Get out of the green chest. Okay, so here's a metaphor. The green chest normally wouldn't be reliable storage for, oh no, this is not right. Okay, but I can fix it. This doesn't fix it. This just gives me the same set of problems I've always had. You're there with nothing. What I'm trying to do is get all three of those objects up here. I'll put the one cauldron into the green chest, jump into it to end up back out there in that context with this. Then I can throw that chest over there, go back through the cauldron to the other context, and pop out of the green chest in a different location. Feels like that's what I have to do, but I still, just every single thing I try to do runs into the problem of not really having access to one of these. I accomplish nothing at all by doing that. With this, all that happens is that, well, okay, so I can move this in here at least. In the red context, yeah, so what? Why would I care? Yeah, okay, I can get into the green chest and do what I wanted to do, but now I'm left chestless down here. So hang on, I can... Oh. Well, now wait, so what about this? Everything's down in the pit. I do this. And then, okay, so I still don't have the chest, but that's okay, I can fix that. Here's one. You go to this... Oh boy, this is getting confusing. So I renewed that chest there. I put this in here. I now have one of these, which means I can carry these objects into it and get back up a level. Yeah. Here we go. This is helpful. So then I can do what I was describing. I throw the green chest over there, swap contexts, jump out of it. Nice. That's one step. So I got to this ledge. Now what? Do I need to set up 2 layers of that before I do anything? Okay, so if this takes you to that... Do I, like, switch which cauldron is which? Maybe. Well, I can't do that exactly the way I want to. Okay, so with the green chest up there... Green chest and cauldron. Yeah, I haven't actually accomplished much here. I'm getting somewhere, though, little by little. So here in this context, I do have access to that, another one of these again. So I could bring that up here and accomplish pretty much nothing. I feel like this is a state that I can solve the level from. I might be wrong. But this does feel solvable from here. Hey, wait a second. Do I have... No, I'm still not in a state where I have access to 2 of these chests that are in my hand right now. And I don't yet know how to get there. Just so I know, can I make... Alright, I'll do this. Well, that wasn't good. I cannot quite make that jump, it seems. Now I'm stuck down here. Okay, well I did 1 level of that. Can I set up 2 levels at the same time, maybe? Now, what did I do? That's a good question that I don't know the answer to. This should go in here. That should go in there. What? Oh yeah, so this has to come down here. I take this in here, so you have something to go into. I just can't get 2 copies of that chest down there. That's all I want, but I'm not allowed to have it. So how was this from this state I somehow made this work? Doesn't seem like it, because that chest's just the wrong way around. Right? Like, okay, fine. I'll put this in here, and end up down there and unable to do anything. So, but hang on, did I throw the green chest down when I did this? I think so. Yeah, so that's how I get access to this. Okay, so let me just continue along this line of thinking. I'll put this here, so you get... Wait, no, that's the same place. I'll put this here, so you get access to it. Yeah, okay, so this is what I did. Can I just get into another level of... What if I did this? Well, no, I can't do that. What if I did... No, that's not helpful. Okay. How do I do anything? I don't know. I did this once, somehow. So if I'm here... Yeah. Okay, so here I can bring this in here. Great. And I could bring that cauldron out to... If I want to... Oh, yeah. I'm getting somewhere. If I bring this through there, then while I'm in this room... Here we go. I have a double embed. Okay, I have a double embed, and that's maybe all I needed? Well, not exactly. I still need that chest over there. Okay, right, so... Wait, what do I have? I don't even know anymore. Help. I think I'm inside this green chest in the red context. Okay, that's plausible. So in the blue context, I repeat this process, and then... No, that has to be in the other context, doesn't it? So if this comes with me through here, and then what? Do I do this? Where are you currently? Down there, and what? I don't know what's happening. But I did want to do this at some point, so that's in there again, I think? I think I have 2 levels of this now. I wish I could tell somehow. I don't think I exited out of the green chest after I embedded it that one time. No, I totally did. Didn't I? Okay, well, let's find out. Okay. I'm not able to totally follow my own thought process, so I'm definitely not able to explain it. This background does look the same, which seems bad. Now, what do I do here? I throw this, I go in here, and I pop out. Okay, I did those things. So now I throw this. That's not right. I had to pop out from here. So if I could make that jump, maybe? I didn't make that jump. I don't think I embedded that twice. Based on what I'm seeing in the background. Wow, wow. Like, jars aren't even involved here. Like, this is not as complicated as this could possibly be. This could be worse. It's pretty complicated, though. Aha. Okay. Let me figure out how I did that. I'm pretty sure I know. That's okay, so at least I figured out how to do a cauldron paradox here. Yeah, okay, and I think this is also the solution to the puzzle. That took a bit of fiddling, but I'm getting it. Okay, so the way that I set up that paradox. All these steps. Just rote muscle memory at this point. Get in there. Okay, so to get everybody in the same place, green comes down here. This goes into it so that you have a place to go into, so everybody's in the same room now. With everybody in the same room together, here's what I did. I put the green cauldron into the green chest, in the blue context. I need to do this. In the blue context, I put the green cauldron into the green chest. I switch contexts. From the red context, I enter the green chest, extract the green cauldron, switch contexts, and then I get nowhere. Okay, cool. Alright, sticky place. Okay, well this is just gonna be silly. That's all I get, huh? Well, I can make more. Okay, there we go, I picked it up. Alright, so I can make more of these. I get 2 blocks. Alright, with these 2 blocks, I need to climb that wall. Are you sure about this? Okay, so I can do this trick, certainly. Is that gonna be enough? Maybe, actually. Yeah, I think that's totally gonna be enough. If I'm just precise about it. Yeah, that'll be enough if I'm precise about it. Okay. So let's just get... So for the maximum, I can use the background a little bit as a reference. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. I want it about a little bit lower. About there. Okay, good. Then do this trick. Splat. Man, the picking up is very precise there. Okay, I did it. Got a ruby! Okay, and I think that's going to lead me to the actual solution of this, too. Not sure if a diamond paradox is possible here. It might be. Not gonna worry about that just yet. Okay, so right. Steps were, get this to this context, put that in there, get this to the other context. This goes in here. So if I'm a little more careful about my context switching, that still won't actually work, though. Yeah, no, all this does is let me go to that world, isn't it? So with everybody in the pit... what were the steps to this? Is it this? Something like that. I think that's it. So this is how I get everybody up top, roughly. Not exactly, though. You're still down there. Something's wrong. Wait, right, so I can store that in the green chest, weirdly enough. Okay, yeah. So this is a way to transport... Whoa, where am I? I can exit this? I can, that's true, okay. Cool. And then I can bring this out. Okay, oh, no. Other way. I go in this, and I can bring that out. Alright, so let me try this setup. If I put this in here, switch contexts. That's not a switch context. If I do it, if I go here, put this in here, switch contexts, then I put this in here. Oh, this is getting weird. All that's set up is a context switch in this room, and that's not useful. Okay, so that's not what I want. I still need the ability to throw that chest. If I pull this out, I paradox. So the only way to pull it out is to do this. Alright, but I'm gaining some yeah, this is fine. I'm gaining some insights. So this can be stored safely in there. But I can't pull the same thing because that one's not permanent, and that wouldn't help me anyway. Alright, so hang on. Let's try and do the opposite. So if I switch which cauldron is going in here, can that help me? So if in this context... If in this context, green is in there, then yes, I certainly can do this. Oh hey, did I just do it? Am I currently in this chest is my question. I think the answer is no. Alright, well let's try this. I think those are the actions I wanted to take. So I exit from here, and I am there. I'll put that down there so the other cauldron has something to go into, and I guess I have to do that now. Oh yeah, this is encouraging. Yes, I did it. It was confusing, but I did it. I can oh no, it's not in here! Ah, because it's not permanent, of course. Yeah, now I'm stuck proper. Oh, I was so close. Okay. I'm close. I'm very close. Okay, I did it. Now what did I do? Pretty sure I can repeat this process. This took like several practice runs and ran into a bunch of dead ends. But I got a process for doing it. It was pretty much what I thought it would be, just like what I was doing with one extra step to embed one layer deeper. I had the thought at some point that like there were a few different ways to get up onto that that pillar on the right. Alright, so the first parts of this are all the same. Yeah, sorry that I wasn't really able to explain my thought process very much here, just because, like, I was having enough trouble thinking about this as it was. Anyway, so in red here, I just bring these objects back. This is all just... I can't describe why what I'm doing works, it's just that these are the steps that my fingers know how to do now. Like when I have those two objects there, I throw them into the pit. When I see everything in the pit, I bring them up into that chest in red. Anyway, so what I do at this point is I'm going to jump in here, embed the green cauldron into the chest. Same way I embed the other one, doesn't make a difference. But anyway, I can toss that over, go in here, and end up there. Cool, that's great. So let's see, from here I can enter this. Pretty sure I can bring this into the pit and bring a chest containing this room up here. That's important for some reason. I forget what that reason is though. No, yes, that's the key thing. So like on this pillar I could have a cauldron exit, I could have a green chest exit, but there's one more option. I could have an exit from this room, just take me to a chest there. So in the blue context, I have now set up an exit from this, which will take me over onto that pillar on the right. That's the key thing. Since this cauldron is green, I can bring it into the pit and get it back out and still be able to exit from that position in the stack. And in red, I can do my work of moving green around. I have put another... I've gone one layer deeper in the stack in the red context, but that's okay, because the blue one is untouched. I bring this back so that I have access to this. I then pretty much do the same thing again, right? Let's see, so if I were to switch... No, I don't switch yet. Okay, so now I change which cauldron goes in the green chest. So the non-permanent one goes in here. I switch with this. I'm in the blue context where an exit from this will take me up there, so I can throw it up there, exit, throw again from here. That chest is still there. Oops. That chest is still there. I don't need it. Just gonna get... Oh, shoot. Keep having some trouble here. Okay, so green goes over there. Ignore that thing I threw. It's not relevant. So I switch to this, exit that, don't need that cauldron anymore, and then I'm up there. You follow all that? I'm not sure I did, but my fingers learned what to do, and those are the sets. That's the set of steps that gets me to the exit. Oh dear. I think there's still maybe the possibility of a diamond paradox here. I'm not convinced either way yet. I'll hold off on that for now. I got 2 levels done and a ruby, so that's some good progress, but boy did I have to work hard for those. Alright, getting real close to the end of the game. So I know I have 2 more regular levels. I have suspected paradoxes of some form here that I haven't done. I think there's a diamond here. Possibly one here, possibly one here. But I'm not sure about those yet. I'm gonna hope there's a clue in one of these 2, maybe. I didn't see one in Adventure, so if it's anywhere it'll be in Voyage. But maybe there's no clue, maybe I just have to figure them out on my own. Okay, this has been a very long session, because these were hard to puzzle out. Alright, I'll see you next time for maybe the last little bit of this. I'm guessing it won't be, because these are getting super hard. So maybe I'll get Adventure done. Let's be optimistic and say I'll get one more puzzle done. That's the hope. Alright, I'll see you next time for that.